Well, my advice for the kids who are struggling in school right now, sometimes it might seem hard, but try to learn all you can, cause sometimes I went through life, I looked like I could have paid better attention. Maybe I would have been better off today, but I really know I didn't pay attention. But you just need to pay attention and learn all what you can while you're in school, cause once you get older, you can't get it back too much, what you done lost.
Another thing is don't be scared to ask for help. If you don't know what's going on, if you feel like you're behind, feel like you're lost, ask for help. Ask the teacher, ask someone in your family. If these people that really do care about you, I have a sister that teaches and I know she really cares, they will find you the help you need to get you where you want to be. So don't be scared to ask for help.
I can't really say it much better than that right there. I mean, you've always got somebody there you can go to if you are struggling, that'll help push you over. That's where you need to be at. And just keep pushing. You got it.
Well, I think that on the emotional side of struggling and social, that you don't get to see your friends and all this like you used to. We have to take a step back to your parents' days, and we didn't have the time when we FaceTiming and all that. FaceTime at that time was in your face, you talking. Now with the struggles that you have now in school, I think it boils down to just sit down, relax a moment, just say that this whole entire world is in a struggle. It's not just you. It's the entire community, Person County, everybody's in a struggle. You just need to get your niche on how you can help yourself and everybody around you put the struggle behind. And that's what we live with every day. We try to be positive. We go to a house on a medical call or go to somebody's house that's really struggling. The house is just burned. We try to be the positive note, the first positive note they get to see from a tragedy. So as a student struggling, it's a lot of people that are struggling all over this country, all over this world. It's not just you. Just find your niche. It may be something that you can do for the people in your community. It may be just baking some cookies and just leave them at the doorsteps of your neighbors. It just helps somebody else struggle. It gives you something to do. It gives you a purpose.
I mean, I go off what Troy said. I mean, find somebody to talk to. There's always somebody out there that'll listen. If you're struggling with something, I can kind of relate it to work. Me being new here, if I'm struggling with something, I got 7 guys behind me that make working here or anywhere to just be the easiest thing in the world. If I'm struggling with something, I can just sit down and talk with either one of them in there. I mean, they'll be there, they'll listen, and then help me with whatever I'm going through. So just find somebody to talk to, anybody.
Stay strong. You're not by yourself. You're not the only one who struggles. Don't be afraid to ask for help, like Troy and others have said. Maintain contact with your friends, whatever way you need to, because y'all need each other, because they probably have the same struggle you're having. And find a hobby. I mean, it could be anything. Find something outside to do to try to get you refocused and try to be yourself, whether it's art, basketball, anything. But you're not by yourself.
Struggling, everybody struggles. All of us have struggled. As David said, the world today is struggling with the pandemic. But if you're struggling in school, ask your teacher, ask an aide, ask a friend. A friend might be able to help you get through that struggle, and you help them get through a struggle they're having, because you don't know if they're struggling. Just keep open line of communications with your parents, and teachers, and friends, and voice your concerns. If you don't voice your concerns, then no one knows that you have a concern or a worry.
Just like the rest of them said, when you're having trouble struggling, ask your teacher, parents, friends, somebody in the crowd will be able to help you with your trouble.
One other thing is come by the fire station. Come by and see us. We might not be able to help you with the English homework, but we'll be more than glad to talk to you, maybe give you a little comic relief if nothing else, or we may know somebody who can help you. So just come by and see us for a little bit.